Hello there everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Rob and this is a Let's Look At, I suppose, for a game called Plague Inc. You play as a disease trying to infect the whole world and kill everybody. It's currently on in-stream Greenlight. It's kind of in beta, so you should definitely get it. It's pretty fun. So there's all these different diseases you can play as which have different advantages. Bacteria is like the common, most simple one. Then there's virus, which mutates quickly. There's fungus, which is difficult to move around the world because it transmits as easy. And Murex worm, which is like sort of like the brain slug from Futurama. And then there's loads, which we'll get onto as we go through the series. Okay, so now we get to choose little things to augment our little bacteria. So I've chosen Cytochrome Surge, which gives us more DNA. Darwinist, which makes us mutate quicker. And actually, I think I'm going to swap to Creationist this time. Aerocyte, which increases chance of plague spreading by air. And Xerophile, which gives you a plague bonus in arid climates, like dry climates. And continue. Normal, because we don't want to get our ass kicked. And we're going to go with the Egyptian flu. Now, with a name like Egyptian flu, where do you think we're going to start? As you can see, everywhere has ports and airports, which is how the disease spreads easiest. So I chose somewhere which had 2 ports and an airport, which is pretty nice. These little bubbles which are popping up are giving me DNA. Okay, Festival of Love. It's International Kissing Day, which means if you go into symptoms and get nausea, it increases infection while people are kissing, which is good. Symptom will we're going to save up our DNA until we can get. So you pop these bubbles, you get DNA, and then you can buy transmission things, symptoms, and abilities, which are special little boosts. We're going to go for insect because we're in a hot climate and all of Africa is hot, so hopefully we can infect Africa quite easily. They have these little like news things pop up. So there was the Goldman Stanley, which is like a bank's crisis. Okay. So we haven't spread yet. That's okay because you don't usually start spreading until like the beginning of 2015. So we're doing okay. Oh, got a nice little bit. And we're going to go for birds. And after that we're going to start going for these two. The water and the air, because that helps transmit by boat and plane. That's very useful. Especially boat. Because one of the biggest problems is getting into Greenland. Greenland, Madagascar, the Caribbean, and all of these little islands are all really big pains to get to. Because if they because as the game goes on, the ports close down, and if there's nobody on those islands when the ports close down, there's no way to infect them and you lose, essentially. Okay, so we just got the coughing symptom, which is okay. So sometimes you get random mutations and you get stuff. Okay, we're going to go transmission and go with water, because we really want boats to start moving it around the world as much as possible. So we just got one in South America and Spain. If we go to got a bit of DNA spreading across Africa. If we go here, we can see where we've infected. So yeah, most places are still unaffected, and we want to change that. We want to get as many people, well, everybody. You need to get everybody infected and then you need to kill them, essentially. You want it to be not lethal at all, ideally, to begin with. And then as it goes on, become more and more lethal. Because people, well no, you infect everybody with sort of flying under the radar, and then you become lethal and murder everybody before they know what's going on. Okay, pneumonia I got because it's good in cold climates, which are quite difficult to infect people in. and then I just got the air one, so we can transmit disease through across aeroplanes and also through arid climates easier. Egypt start working on a cure, but we don't have to worry about that because if you look, it's not going to be done until 2184. So what is that, like 170 years? It's not until the disease becomes more lethal that people start focusing on a cure. Okay, severe storms in Zimbabwe. It's not a big deal. Doesn't really affect it. It's possible for the storms to actually kill you infected people, which can be annoying, but I don't think we had anyone in Zimbabwe. A tsunami hits Central America. Oh dear, lots of people are dying. And we're not even lethal yet. Okay, so we're really going across the world now. Okay, we've got Iceland, that's good. And New Zealand, that's good. And Madagascar, that's also good. Because Madagascar would be difficult. Now it looks like the only major problems are going to be the Caribbean, which isn't too much of a problem, and Greenland. Greenland is the big bitch, which can fuck us. Because if the port's closed, there's no way of getting a disease there, because it doesn't. Obviously, it's an island and doesn't share borders with anybody. Oh, we got loads of disease points. I didn't even notice. So we're gonna grab boat. We're gonna grab rat. We're gonna grab another bird. We're gonna go to abilities. We'll grab cold. Actually, I'll grab bacterial resistance. Go to symptoms. We don't really want any lethality stuff yet. So we'll grab sneezing, and then we'll grab neither of those things. We'll grab cysts though, and we'll grab hypersensitivity, because that increases infectivity in rich regions like the UK and America. And Canada as well. Canada can be a real bitch to infect efficiently. So I think we just got the Caribbean. So let's see how... Yeah, they're working on it now, so it's 2023 now for the cure. We've infected pretty much all of Africa, all of South Asia, and we got those. Okay. Transmission. Abilities. Grab the drugs. And we could grab the genetic hardening, which decreases the research speed. We'll get bacterial resistance, and then let's see that. Oh, we've already got something that's lethal. What's lethal? It must have mutated. Oh, where is it? Something. We got something that's lethal, but I don't know what it is. Is it this? Devolve? No. I don't know. Let's just grab diarrhea. Yeah, grab diarrhea. Oh, and we can actually get dysentery. Should we get dysentery? We'll wait a bit longer. We don't want too many people to start dying, because otherwise Greenland's going to close its port. We'll save up the DNA for when we need it. Okay, it doesn't matter that Madagascar shut down its seaport, because we've already got into Madagascar. Okay, we just have to pop these blue things to what's this country? Peru, for some reason, is unaffected more or less. We're saving DNA for when we want to go lethal, really. Oops, system. Sneezing and diarrhea causes some accidents. Actually, we are going to grab a few more things. We'll grab air, and we could grab this as well. No, I don't want to, because I want to save it for when we need to do symptoms. Immune suppression, pulmonary fibrosis. No. Let's grab the last of the bacterial resilience, and hopefully we'll start spreading well in different countries. Still waiting to get into Greenland. I think that might be the only country that's not... Yeah, Greenland's the only country that still isn't infected. Okay, we're going to want to go into genetic reshuffle and genetic hardening, because they're starting to figure out the cure. Okay, we've still got a pretty nice amount of disease though. There we go, we're in Greenland. Okay, so we'll let it take hold in Greenland a little bit. and then we'll just let loose with like full organ failure and dysentery and all this stuff. Okay, I'm going to put dysentery in, and hopefully that'll increase infectivity. The Greenland will start to bubble up with disease. Come on, Greenland. Pretty much everyone in the world is infected apart from Greenland now. Like 100% infected. It's not, because it goes slowly and then it picks up. Okay. Okay, I gotta go for it now. Oh shit, do we have enough? We won't have enough. Okay. Pulmonary fibrosis, we need 36. So if we devolve a few things here, yeah. Because we don't need them anymore. Come on. We need to get up to 30, what's it? 36. And then also abilities, if we get rid of, no, we want the cold. Let's get rid of the bug. We don't need that anymore. Symptoms. Total organ failure. Okay, so hopefully people are going to just start dying in the droves now. New Zealand breaks down. Okay, this is close. This is very, very close. The world is really close to a cure, but we're also really killing people. Oh, don't want to do that. Greenland isn't really infecting quick enough. I may have screwed myself in Greenland. Okay, we got way more disease. Let's get both the cold ones. So hopefully it spreads quicker there. Is there anything else about Greenland? What is it? It's just cold. It's pretty annoying. We want lots of. Okay, grab this because sweat, increase infectivity in cold places, and we're out of DNA again. We just have to hope that Greenland. Oh, yes, it's taken off in Greenland. Almost everyone in China's dead. We may have done this. Okay, Greenland's going. Get back here and go into abilities and do the genetic reshuffle. Sounds like a dance move, doesn't it? And that will hopefully, yeah, so that set the cure back. And I think, wow, nuclear explosion in Italy, Jesus. Okay. So basically sorted then. The world, pretty much everyone's dead. Greenland has a few people who are still not infected, but I think everyone is infected now. There are no healthy people left on Earth, and there's only 50 million people who are still alive. What a shame. Oh my god, I've only got 30 frames per second. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's quite a slow game. Weird. Anyway, so we actually won. No matter how close they were to finding a cure for Egyptian flu. Yeah, there's no way they're doing it now. 1 million people left on Earth. Egyptian flu to destroy humanity. What a shame. Insanity. And just at the end, everyone goes totally insane. The last 500,000 people go mental. Alright. Killed almost 7 billion humans. Great. Let's see who's actually still alive at the very end. Quite a few people actually, in different countries. Mexico is 10,000 people alive. Let's try and pause at the last second. See where. Ah, oh, damn, missed it. Oh well, everyone's dead. Hooray! We killed everybody! Let's see how the thing spread. Look at that if you like. So. Yeah, Egyptian flu. That's a killer. Wash your hands, kids. We'll be going for a virus next game. Don't know what it'll be like. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Ooh. Goodbye.